Known more for stiff sentences than chiffon saris, the Royal Court of Justice in London took on a more fashion-conscious role when it played host to couture collections from the Lahore-based houses of HSY and Karma. The event was a grand ball arranged by the Dil Foundation, with all proceeds going towards educating poor children in Pakistan. The attendees hailed from the creme de la creme of London's Pakistani elite and included former Prime Minister Shaukat Aziz. It also gave the committed shoppers in the crowd a chance to gawk at some of the more extravagant couture pieces from Hassan Shahryar Yasin and a now solo Maheen Ali of Karma, even if they were a bit unsuited to the current credit crunch.
The clothes that you saw tonight and a lot of collections that you've seen Karma do or HSY do, they're all our couture collections. They're things that we do for clients that are event wear. They're things that they wear primarily to their weddings and to weddings of their near and dear ones. Keeping that in mind, all the big fashion houses in Pakistan now have their Pret labels, which are all diffusion, which work everywhere in the world.
Fresh from Dubai Fashion Week, Hassan Shahryar Yasin showed a collection inspired by New York, though this was possibly more in spirit than form. His clothes were glamorous to the extreme, with emphasis on embellishment rather than unpredictability. However, a duo of sweeping velvet coats made a fashion statement.
I dress the Eastern woman. I dress the Eastern woman who travels, who's independent, who works, who is on the streets of London, she's on the streets of Brazil, she's in Turkey, she's in Saint-Tropez, she's in Sardinia. And she needs to wear something that represents her as much as it represents the area around her. And that's why this collection is called Destination.
Choreographed by Asim Tivana, the fashion show included a number of top models from Pakistan, with makeup by a team from Athar Shehzad.
I think it feels great every time whenever we're doing a show abroad, and especially London. It's quite cold at the moment, but we enjoyed every bit of it.
I have done a lot of shows abroad, as a lot of shows in London as well, and I think it's a great venue. It's a very good feeling here.
Though hampered by minimal lighting and the lack of an elevated catwalk, the show certainly succeeded in thrilling Pakistani fashion loyalists.
Well, as a Lahori, I am a huge fan of Hassan Shahryar, and I'm so proud that Hassan Shahryar could show his clothes in London. I think it was completely brilliant. I think Hassan is a guy who completely understands my kind of woman, who can relate to the East as well as the West. And his clothes were something I would wear in Lahore as well as in London.
Events such as this offer a window on Pakistani fashion, even if they are unlikely to open any doors to a wider marketing of our talent abroad. However, they keep a vital link between couture and its buyers alive in an international consumer pool. With cameraman Nasir Khan, this is Fifi Haroon reporting for GEO News, London.